Hello, today we're going to have a game of 3D Stock Cars 2 for the Commodore 64. Unfortunately, there's not a 3D Stock Cars 1 for the Commodore 64. That only came out on the Spectrum, and obviously so did the second one, but it's a shame really, because I've seen a review on the Spectrum version of 1 and 2 by Nick Jenkins, and it looked a really good game. Both looked really good, and it'd be my sort of game to play. So I want to give the Commodore 64 version a go. So I'm going to use keys on this. Joystick will be a little bit of a problem to use. I really prefer using keys if I can help it. So we're going to choose the ERJM configuration. Unfortunately, you can't refine your keys. That would be easier, but no. A lot of Amstrad games you could do that, refine your own keys, but not so the case with the Commodore 64. I know there were some games, but most games were joystick only. Right, okay, let's start the game. Push P to start. Happy with the controls. So this is a super sprint type game. Push space. So here we are. Well, it looks like we're driving a Mini. Right, to accelerate, you just hold down the button, the accelerate button. If you want to accelerate more, you've got to push it again and hold it down, and so on and so on. Oh, no, I think you push it too many times, it slows down again. So, first thing, we've got to do a qualifying lap. So this is our qualifying lap, and this determines if where we start on the grid. There's 4 cars in total, and there's a problem which I don't like about this game already. You have to wait and sit through and watch the computer cars qualify. So we did our time in 31.85. So we'll see where the computer. Well, there's 4, as you say, there's 4 cars in this race, and you also got to wait for the other 2 computer cars. So what did he do? He beat me, the bastard. So obviously that 31.85 wasn't a good qualifying time. Well, to be fair, this is the first time I'm playing this game. I like it. I like the game, but the only thing, they didn't have to make you watch the qualifying car, the other cars qualifying, the computer cars. So this is the last car, and he did a 26.5. That just proves how crap my time was. So this one looks like very fast. So this car's going to be quick. But the thing is with this, even if you qualify last, you still race. I think it's a points game. It's based on points. So even if you do come last in the race, you can continue. And away we go. And now it's a bit of a distraction because you've got all the cars making a noise, so you can't hear your own car. Why is my car speeding up? Speeding up because I can't hear it. Right, so let's see if we can overtake the green car. Bloody hell, them other cars are way ahead. My car don't seem to be going any quicker. It's obviously when you go on the grass it slows down. It sounds like a lawnmower race. Oh, we're going to get the car, we're going to get him, overtake, yes! Oh, look at that, what a skillful piece of overtaking there in my Mini stock car. Oh fuck, now I've gone on the grass, it's slowing me down again. Come on, let's hurry up. Oh. Here we go. Oh, we've got to avoid that because that's oil, I think. Don't want to start slipping around in oil. But as far as I know, there's no upgrades. You can't make any upgrades to your car. So basically, you've got to be good from the start where you just get used to it. But the thing is, you can always improve because you never, I think with this game, you're no matter where you come, you're always going to carry on playing to the next track, on the next track, because it's all about points. And a good thing about this, when the computer car, or one of the computer cars, or even yourself, finishes the race, if you're 2 laps behind or whatever laps behind, you just finish that lap you're on because the computer's already finished. So they've won. So at least you don't have to wait. So by the looks of it, you get 5 points for a win, 3 for a second, 2, 1. Hang on, no, yeah, because I come third, so I've got 2 points. But the only problem is you got to do this qualifying thing. And it does tend to annoy you when you got. I don't mind doing the qualifying, but it's just looking at the other computer cars doing the qualifying. So that's flat out. See if we can do this flat out. Oh! Right, so I've done it in 24.5. Can the computer beat that? Obviously you can't just push a button and skip it. Maybe there is a button you can skip. I don't know. But it is a shame you've got to sit through and watch the computers qualify. But there you go. But at least it's only 1 lap, so it's not too bad. But it would be nice if you saw a stopwatch. So he done it in 25.8. So I just managed to beat him by just over a second. So, even though that 24.5 is definitely beatable, it looks like he's doing well. The yellow car. There he goes. What's he going to do? He's going to beat my score easily. Yeah, 21.6, and the white car's always the fastest car. So he's just going to, unless, well, I think all the cars are the same speed, but he seems to have better tyres. The car just grips. He probably's got bloody slicks on or something. So he does it in 18 point. Alright, so let's get on with the race. Why can't I go? I'm pushing the wrong bloody button, that's why. Shit. Ah, oh, bloody hell. So every time you push the accelerator key for another burst of speed, it's like you're changing the gear. So can we get past the yellow? Oh, you bastard. So now we've got to go off the gears again. So if you go hit the car, you can slow down again. Oh. I mean, it's different how the controls work. I mean, I'll give it that. But the only problem is you can't hear the car. You can't judge your reps because all the other cars are not. You can hear all the other cars, and he's going to be lapping me. And this ain't good because I'm in last place. But I think it looks like it's possible to knock other cars onto the scenery as well. So. A little bit of a banger racing game as well. But to be honest, right, so I come last because the computer car crossed the line before me. I can't no longer continue. But I like it. I think it's a good game. I know I definitely would have enjoyed this back in the day. And I think you can play 2 players on it, which is a bonus. But I'm not going to continue now because I don't want to make this review go on too long. I like it. I think it's a very good game. It's just a pity they didn't make the first one for the Commodore 64. I might do the Spectrum ones. I might play the Spectrum ones. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.